Hey guys, Sanjeev here. In today's quick concepts video, let us look into another portfolio analysis tool, which is BCG's growth share matrix. To refresh your memory, a portfolio is a collection of businesses or products that constitute a company. Thus, these tools help the organization to make better informed decisions. Let us quickly look into the basics now. This is a portfolio analysis tool which was developed by Bruce D. Henderson for Boston Consulting Group. This helps organizations classify their businesses on a two-dimensional matrix which consists of market share and market growth by constructing a matrix and marking the businesses under the respective cells to take actions. We see the BCG matrix constructed on the screen here, where y-axis represents market growth and x-axis represents market share. We'll take the product line of Apple to understand this matrix. Firstly, let us look into high market growth, high market share cell, which is also called as a star. Businesses or products under this cell have high chances of growth and have best opportunity for expansion. This naturally requires higher cost of investments. Companies having businesses or products under this cell try to earn as much as possible from this. The best example here can be iPhone, where the market share of iPhone in the smartphone market is already very high, and also the smartphone market itself is growing and never ending. The second cell is a high market share, low growth situation, which is called a cash cow. This should be the ultimate landing for a company's businesses or products. Here, the market has fully been saturated and the product has become fully established, thus requiring a very low cost of investments. The best example here can be iPad, where the market has been fully saturated and it itself is the market leader in its segment. The third cell is high market growth, low share situation, which is called a question mark. Here, the market is still explorable and there are higher chances for expansion, but this requires higher investments. Now, by making this higher investment, the product can move from the question mark into a star and ultimately land at cash cow. The example here is iWatch, because the market for smartwatches is still expanding, but the market share of iWatches is pretty low. The last cell is a low market share, low growth situation, which is called dog. Here, there is no big scope for expansion in the market, nor a bright future for the products exist on account of its low market share. Hence, a readily available plan of action for divestment should be kept available so that sudden unexpected losses can be avoided. The best example can be iPods, because the utility of iPods have completely been knocked down after the introduction of new era smartphones. Now, if you see, there are some texts that I've written in blue that I've not talked about. These are nothing but the plan of actions that the companies can adopt for each of its products after placing them in the respective cells. Please note that these are just the ideal plan of actions and not the actual plan of actions. The actual plan of actions can be swapped in between the cells based on the situation and the call taken by the company. With this, we have completed. Though the matrices look very convincing and are easy to draw up, there are a few downsides to it, such as they are time consuming, that they require dedicated resource or manpower to be working on it full time to develop the model. Second, it is costly. Now, even if we hire third party consultants to draw up the model or if we use in house resource, it is significantly costly. Third, it is difficult to define an SBU. SBU is nothing but a strategic business unit, which means an independent line of product or a business of an organization. In practice, it is very difficult for an organization to segregate each of its SBUs because there will be a lot of interlapping between them. In Ansov's matrix, in theory, we were easily able to identify the market share and growth, but in practice, it will be really difficult to identify the market share or growth for an organization. The last drawback is that it focuses on present rather than the future. Though the Ansov's matrix focuses on the future, the facts are taken from the present and based on which the models are being built. Hope the video helped you understand the concepts better. If you liked it, please thumbs up the video. If you have any questions or clarifications, please comment it down below or pin it to the mail ID given in the description. Thank you. Bye-bye.